Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to our next walk. We are on Central Park South at 7th Avenue. And from here, this time, today, we are going to walk through the park in that direction toward Upper West Side. And so we will have a little bit of a park walk, and then we will walk into Upper West Side and probably walk a few avenue blocks toward Broadway, and then we're going to turn left and walk toward Midtown, toward 59th Street, and maybe even further down. We will see. Hi, Sierra, Savannah, and Joao. Hello, hello. Boa noite and good evening. We are streaming live. This is 7th Avenue entrance to Central Park at Central Park South. And in front of us there is 5th Avenue, and on the other side of the park is Central Park West. So we are going to take a look up at Central Park South first, because it's cool. Ronald, good evening, Ellen, everyone. Hope everybody is doing well. Good evening, Gina. Good morning. Hi, NY. Let's walk in northwest direction through Central Park. Should we take a look at slightly different areas of the park this time? It's beautiful evening, 72 degrees or 20 degrees Celsius. Actually, it's more like 74 right now. And there's no wind. It's pleasant. You can smell the trees and the flowers and hear the birds. Some people are enjoying the nature, like that guy over here. Gustavo, good evening. And this is Central Park South. From there to the other edge of Central Park. Are those palm trees? Or perhaps? Yeah, they are. This is something new. Didn't see that before. How they're gonna survive in this climate, we don't know, but we'll see. Hey Hassan, good evening. It's a pretty big gazebo here. And you can really smell the trees. So we are going to walk in that direction. So see those two towers? That's Columbus Circle. That's northwest corner of Central Park. And from there, if you walk north, you will be walking through Upper West Side. Somehow it ended up here on the rock, all the way on top. So we see a little bit of a bird view angle, so to speak. Going to descend slowly and continue our walk first through Central Park, and then we're planning to walk into Upper West Side. Hey, good evening. Okay, we're back on the ground level. Southwest corner of Central Park would be over there, and we are continuing walking north and moving towards 72nd Street, parallel at the moment. Very nice, a lot of people outside, a lot of people riding bicycles and jogging and walking, and a lot just relaxing. That's what the parks are for. You can smell the grass, you can smell the trees, you can do some nature walks, you can count the squirrels. That's the first one today we have so far. Fortunately, we don't have anything. We should start having something in the pocket just in case. It just be good to sit there and just listen to the birds. Welcome everyone. We are walking through southwest areas of Central Park right now. Overpass, and that's the multiple ways you can navigate Central Park. That's one of them down there. Nice. This is probably the best time of the year here in New York, late spring, early summer. So green. Just Ham, good evening, good evening. And the views, beautiful views of Central Park South and a little bit of Fifth Avenue. Central Park West or left over there. So the building there in the background, that's Central Park West on the west side of Central Park. Another one. Charles, good evening. Enjoying the nature. We are live walking NYC. And right now we're walking Central Park. Welcome everyone. This is a very nice part of our walk, so to say. Very good air. You can You can tell very low humidity, very clean air, and it smells good too. Trees and flowers. No wind, and it's 72 to 74 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 20 to 21 degrees Celsius. DJ NYC, good evening, good evening. We're going to keep left, so we're going to cross this road here and walk to the left. These crazy bicycles here, they not, they don't feel like they want to stop and let people walk. It's just fun to stand here and to see them trying to run over anything that moves across. It doesn't matter the traffic light, red or white, stop or go. Woodrow, good evening, very nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see, how are you? Woodrow says, that man died at your film crossing the finish line in Brooklyn Saturday. Yes, there was a very sad news, and yes, we discussed that and talked about it. That was very sad, very, very sad. Gina says, we got that here too, but scooters, yeah, scooters can be as fast. We are very close to Central Alley, so we're going to walk a little bit in parallel to that, and then we will probably make a left turn and gravitate toward Upper West Side, which is right there behind Park. Welcome everyone. These are volleyball courts, two of them I think, so we'll see people playing volleyball. Let's stop by over there. Woodrow, thank you so very much again for your support. Thank you so much. We're so happy that you guys like our works, and we thank Woodrow for super sticker. Thank you so very much. Thank you for supporting our channel. This is beach volleyball. They're not playing against anyone right now. I guess they're kind of like warming up, but beach volleyball is when they play 2-on-2. The team is 2 players, and it's kind of cool version of volleyball where they play on sand, so they don't mind falling and jumping, and in this case they can show much better technique in terms of, especially in terms of saving the balls. Thank you so very much again, Woodrow. There is an opinion that volleyball is one of those sports that is less potentially traumatizing than the others, because the teams are not in direct contact with one another. But this is probably true, unlike other sports where they have direct contact and just hurt each other directly. In volleyball, you don't do that. You can hurt yourself falling, trying to save the ball, but rarely you get in touch with the opposite team. 8 o'clock 22, good evening. Welcome to our stream. This is Monday night, 72 to 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very pleasant evening. It's almost no wind, And this team on left just probably scored, even though they hit the net. Maybe, maybe not. Interesting to see different activities here in the park, and these guys, they know exactly what they're doing. Actually, let's stand on a bench, which we're not supposed to do maybe, but this gives us a slightly better angle. They scored, the team on the right. Hey Jason, welcome, welcome. We are browsing Central Park. Look at that lawn, Central Park. Plenty of people. That's a great evening for just doing nothing, really. You know, getting closer to the nature. And this is another court, two courts. That's pretty cool. Got some quick pick volleyball, beach volleyball. We are walking slowly toward northwest, which means that we're probably going to exit park on the west side between 72nd and 79th Street somewhere. We will see, and then we will browse a little bit around upper west side. Thank you very much again, Woodrow, for your support. Thank you for your super sticker. RJ Ola from New York. Hey Joseph, good evening. Now wind is picking up a little bit, but it's getting later, but still very pleasant. It's called, this meadow is called Sheep Meadow, and another big one toward the center of Central Park is called Great Lawn. So we don't get lost if we're here. It's very nice to have a little map here and there, and you know, gives you a sense of direction, especially if you're not familiar with this huge, enormous park, especially if you've never been here before. Woodrow, Strawberry Fields area, 72nd Street on the west side. Yes, let's gravitate toward there. That would be in that direction. We're planning to walk a little bit on the park and then walk into Upper West Side and enjoy a little bit of Upper West Side. We're going to combine a little bit of nature and a little bit of city life. Let's see what happens. We're in Central Park. We are slowly walking towards Strawberry Fields area. Folk 22 showing music. A little bit of music. This looks like a huge dogan with no boundaries. I guess it's been set like that for by the locals or whatever the case may be. But look at that. That's some sort of a fight going on there. And why, good evening and welcome. That was a little bit of animal life. Okay, cool. We're walking from east to west right now, almost directly toward Central Park West. And Strawberry Fields area is in front of us somewhere, but maybe a little bit to the left. Maybe not. No, it's right there. You can tell there's the statue of Daniel Webster, and this is how you can tell for a fact that right behind there is Strawberry Fields area. Strawberry Fields, John Lennon's memorial in Strawberry Fields, right across from the Dakota building where he lived. Welcome everyone, and hi from Central Park in New York City. This is live stream. We're streaming live and we are enjoying the nature, enjoying the weather. 72, 74 Fahrenheit, 20, 21 Celsius in New York. With a very low wind and no rain. Bagels and walks, much cooler today. Yes, pleasantly cooler, not horrible, but pleasantly, because these past 2 days were super hot. The hottest days this year in New York so far. We experienced that. On Saturday we had 3 streams. We've been streaming on and off. We streamed the Brooklyn Half Marathon from the finish line mostly. Then we streamed the Dance Parade, and then we streamed the Dance Festival. And why? It's nice to be in nature. Yes, it is. Oh, that's the first time I said the bicycle stopped. But that one went. Did you say that? Did you just say that? Delivery bicycle. They are. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, but they think about anything, but not about their own safety and safety of the others, for sure. We are walking into Strawberry Fields area. We don't know if there are any music going on there, but generally speaking, this is one of the most visited area in Central Park, of course. the Mighty Bull, watching, listening, learning, thinking, and enjoying. Thank you so much and welcome. Good evening, the Mighty Bull. Thanks for showing the Wall Street Bull last week. Yeah, you're welcome. In fact, yes, you mentioned that. You mentioned that would be a good idea to show that area, and almost the next day or the day after, we streamed from there. We walked Broadway from the beginning, from the Mighty Bull, the Charging Bull statue, and we walked all the way up to Columbus Circle. That was some walk. Elsa HV, it's so beautiful. Well, good evening. Good evening to everyone who is watching us, and special welcome to those who discovered us for the first time. Yes, of course, we hear someone playing guitar. One of John Lennon's songs. This is Strawberry Fields, John Lennon's memorial. Hi, Eric. Nice tour, says Eric. Thank you so much. We enjoyed John Lennon's memorial, Strawberry Fields, across from the Dakota building. We're going to cross the street and walk by the Dakota building. So far, very cool indeed. Thank you.
It is our choice to stop fighting and to lead in peace and have peace.
And this is a world famous image. Imagine mosaic. Beautiful. People just sit here and enjoy the music. We will continue our stroll through areas of Manhattan that are close to Central Park West. Central Park West. Before we cross the street, let's take a look at this building. This is the Dakota building where John Lennon lived. Strawberry Fields is named after one of John Lennon's songs, of course. And this area is right across from the Dakota building. You can really smell the trees, and they smell good. But of course, those who are allergic to it, they wouldn't enjoy it as much, unfortunately. But it really smells good. Now we're going to cross the street, and no more smelling trees. We are about to cross Central Park West. This is West 72nd Street. By the way, don't forget to give us a like, please. The more likes, the more new people will discover us on YouTube and Google search engines. Only takes a moment. Also, we invite you to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Please subscribe with all notifications. When you click subscribe, and then you hit that bell and choose all notifications. This way you will never miss our streams and videos. We're looking at the Dakota building at Central Park West and 70 West 72nd Street. Also, all of your support matters and helps our channel to grow and develop. Thank you very much for your support, and you're more than welcome to use super chats or super stickers, or become a member of the channel, or use Ko-Fi, Venmo, or Cash App. Thank you so much. Crossing Central Park West, and we are about to walk by the main entrance to the Dakota building. I'm sure plenty of tourists come here every day, and the doorman team is used to it. Gonna look up and down. We're approaching the main entrance to the Dakota building. This is pretty much the place where all that tragedy happened in 1980. Somewhere around here. Mauricio, nice tour, thank you.
No, it must be awesome. I just recently visited my niece who graduated school.
And they're very friendly too with the tourists. Oh, this is very professional, very professional.
It's just so beautiful, things like that. You know, when you're in the city, you know, that's awesome. Okay, and you do that? Wow.
This is a gas lamp, real gas lamp. Israel, hello my friends, greetings from Cuba. Hey Cuba, hey Israel. Eric says New York, love it. And it's beautiful artwork here as well. So Folk 22 for a cold beverage hell. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your support as always. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We definitely will enjoy that drink after the stream. Thank you. Coffee is good. Thank you. I love your video and comment. Bravo. Good luck. Thank you so much. Coffee is good, but in this weather, iced coffee, frappuccinos, what else comes to mind? Starbucks, maybe something else. We will see. Thank you so much to Folk 22. Gummy Bear, L for the New York City mayor. Right. You know, sometimes you will gracefully decline. This is the job that, I don't want to say that, but I don't know who is capable of managing this city, and more or less, you know, it's very hard. It's very hard. The crime situation is you know, this is a subject for a different conversation. That has nothing to do with mayor, of course. It's just generally speaking. Welcome everyone, we are on West 72nd Street and we're walking from Central Park West to Columbus Avenue. We are on Upper West Side. This is Upper West Side neighborhood of Manhattan, New York City. The buildings with fancy names. This one is the Olcott. Central Park West, excuse me, West 72nd, 27 West 72nd Street. You can tell these buildings are, they're all, you know, superficial, but they were built probably in the 30s, 40s maybe. Top of the line at that time, and still one of the most expensive property. These areas on Central Park West. Hey Graham, good late evening. Graham is viewing us from England on TV. Oh boy, I hope you're enjoying this in high definition. Hopefully our signal is good enough to support it today. Thank you so much. Sean, good night from Trinidad and Tobago. Good evening.
I would need to stick my other hand.
Israel says, out in Cuba there are many beautiful hotels. Cuba is a beautiful place. I don't know what would be the closest comparison to Cuba in the United States. Probably Key West. It's geographically close too. I think I forgot exact mileage, but the distance from the southernmost point in Key West to Cuba is I don't wanna make a mistake, but not so far at all. This is Columbus Avenue and West 72nd Street. The popcorn truck, believe it or not. Orders from around New York, 90 miles to Cuba from Florida. Thank you so much. Yes, they even have a sign there at the very on the southernmost tip of Key West, I think, geographically, and that mileage is written there, 90 miles, I think. Sharon, I wonder why you don't see any garbage in that part of the city. Well, sometimes you do. It just depends on the day. Garbage is being picked up on certain days, and we're just walking here not on one of those days. Otherwise, you would see some. Also, you know, it's sometimes people use these garbage cans on the street and put something next to them because, you know, they don't want to handle it and keep it at home or something. And there is a bag here, but it's not much, of course. And a couple of bags there, across the street. But this is nothing much. This is Columbus Avenue and Columbus Avenue southbound. What happened to this bar? Malachi's. What happened to the sign? Are they finally changing the sign? Look at this rotten wooden plates underneath the sign. There was a sign here forever. It's an Irish bar. Still open. Sharon, it just looks cleaner there. Yeah, it is a pretty decent neighborhood. It better look cleaner. We'll pay a lot of money to live here, but hey, you can say this sometimes too. A few steps away. And this. But it's organized. It's not like it's all over the place. It's in the bags. We're walking toward Amsterdam Avenue. We're on Upper West Side and we're walking along West 72nd Street. Sharon, I spoke too soon. Yeah, this will be all picked up by garbage trucks as per schedule, of course. It's a Chinese restaurant, Legend. All these restaurants do tons of deliveries, so sometimes you walk by and you don't see a lot of people inside, but a lot of residents just order takeouts and deliveries. Welcome everyone, and thank you for stopping by. If you just discovered us recently, we welcome you to our channel, and please subscribe with all notifications. Also, don't forget to give us a like if you like what you see, because the more likes we get, the more people that did not know about our channel will all of a sudden notice our channel on search engines of Google and YouTube. This is how the algorithm works. The more likes, the more people will discover our channel. And of course, thank you so much for your kind donations and contributions supporting our channel. Thank you so much. We're approaching Amsterdam Avenue, and this is where Amsterdam Avenue and Broadway are neck to neck. This is a busy intersection. There's a diner here, Banks, Grace Papaya. Oh, looks like. We had a spotted signal, but now it's good. Hopefully it will continue like that. Robert Wolf, thanks, New York City. You're welcome. You're welcome. Amsterdam Avenue and Broadway are here. See the sign says Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam Avenue, and going north, and Broadway is right behind. This is Amsterdam Avenue going south, and this is entrance to 72nd Street subway station on 1, 2, and 3 lines. 1 is a local train, and 2 and 3 are express trains. This, you can tell, this is an older station, and very nice too. 2 entrances, one there and one behind us. Hey Norman, good evening. Let's take a look inside Trader Joe, and maybe if the signal is not too bad, we'll just browse like a couple of minutes in there, and then we'll come out and we'll continue our walk. 7:06 is local time in New York City, and temperature is 72 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius with a very low wind, and it's pleasant. Look at that beautiful building right there. Scotland. Hi from Bonnie, Scotland. Hey, good evening and welcome, welcome, welcome. One of the Trader Joe's location. It's a busy location because it's a popular store and it's located here in a busy spot. This is Trader Joe on Upper West Side. We will probably play a little bit of our music because they're playing copyrighted music. Right back, just give us a couple of minutes and we will come back real soon and we will continue our walk.